Peekaboo, back at it again with yet another review. As you can see from the title of this video, it's going to be a comparison video between the Adizero SL2 and the Adidas Adizero Evo SL. I've linked the description for their respective video if you want in-depth reviews for those two shoes. But today's video is going to be a comparison video between the two and an overview. Now the Adidas Evo SL, this baby right here, took the internet by storm because of its aesthetics. So this is a great casual shoe if you're into that, but it's also an even better super trainer. Adidas is known for taking high performance shoes and making into casual wear, which this shoe and the SL2 are both meant for running, but both be used for casual wear. The Evo SL is a lightweight daily trainer with a full length Lightstrike Pro midsole. Let me lighten this up for y'all. Boom. This shoe is designed for speed workouts, and this offers a very responsive ride without a carbon plate, which is why a lot of people love this shoe. Now, the SL2 is a daily trainer that is very versatile in its offerings. It combines Lightstrike Pro and Lightstrike wrapped around 2.0. Very suitable for daily runs and tempo runs, offering cushion and stability. Back height on the SL is 36 millimeters in the heel, 27 millimeters in the forefoot, giving you a 9 millimeter drop. For the Evo SL, you have 39 millimeters in the heel, 33 millimeters in the forefoot, 6 millimeter drop. As I mentioned, full length Lightstrike Pro in the midsole, Lightstrike 2.0, Lightstrike Pro in the forefoot. Respectively, 150, 130. What do you get for the difference? You get the Lightstrike Pro midsole for 150. You get Lightstrike Pro and Lightstrike 2.0. You get a Continental, so you get name branded Continental sole, which is very, very good. A lot of people complained about it in this shoe. I had no issues and grip with the Evo SL. It could be better, but it is still top notch. You get a standard traction pattern in the Adizero SL2, so no name branded Continental. That's because you don't pay the extra 20 bucks. For the upper, lightweight, breathable mesh with a structured heel collar, so they don't really care about weight saving, although this is a very light shoe because of the midsole. Now this is an engineered mono mesh. Also, you get a structured heel counter in the back. This is slightly heavier than the Evo SL, but slightly, meaning that you wouldn't even notice it if you held both of them in hand. You would only notice it if you put them on the scale. So structured heel counter provides, which is an indication that this is made for daily training as well, and you got that engineered mono mesh throughout the entire shoe. Again, this shoe is ideal for speed work. This is a speed work shoe. It's very bouncy. It's great for 5Ks to half marathons. It has a shank inside the midsole, giving you some stability, and this is suitable for runners that are looking for a natural feeling because of the drop. It's a 6 millimeter drop, so it's not extremely aggressive, but it does provide fun and bounce and propulsiveness because it's Lightstrike Pro. Now this provides a balanced ride in regards to its approach. It's not looking to dominate one aspect of running. It's trying to be a jack of all trades because they're looking for a consumer that is price sensitive for 130, but also wants a daily trainer that can essentially do it all. So this provides moderate cushioning. Again, 36 millimeters in the heel and 27 millimeters in the forefoot, but it does have a 9 millimeter drop, so it is going to keep you on your toes. You could use this for tempo run. Now, on paper, they say because of the construction of the Lightstrike Pro and the midsole wrapped around Lightstrike 2.0, it's supposed to be a softer, more cushioned feel, especially for those daily miles. Now let's talk about comfort. I thought this was probably one of the most comfortable shoes Adidas has made this year. It's also one of the most comfortable shoes in the market, especially for non-plated daily trainers. But my only riff with this shoe in regards to comfort is that they didn't make the tongue a gusseted tongue, so it does move around, especially on tempo runs, fartlek runs, or those heavier paced runs. You will have a tongue that moves around. There's reviews out there that says the upper is snug. I didn't have that problem for my size 13 foot, especially the running socks that I use. This felt very comfortable. If I had to nitpick, there was some toe rub on the outsides. Now, comfort and fit regarding the SL2, very comfortable fit on the upper with that mono mesh. But if you have a wide foot, I would recommend either copping the wide variation if they offer it. I don't remember, but if not, you would have to size up. Also, in my opinion, I felt like the ride in this particular shoe was not as advertised. It wasn't as soft, especially having both shoes on feet. This one was a little bit more firm than my liking. I didn't last in this shoe, and the reason why I kept this shoe was because I wanted to do this review. If it wasn't for this review, I would have gotten rid of this shoe long time ago. I just didn't agree with the sentiment out there in regards to this shoe being such a banger. In my opinion, it was a dud. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons between the two. The pro for this is obviously lightweight and responsive. That full-length Light Strike Pro midsole, and it's suitable for a variety of different training, daily training, but it shines when you do speed work. The con for this shoe is essentially going to be the tongue. I did not like the tongue because it slips around way too much. No matter how you tie this shoe, you're going to have play in the tongue, unfortunately. Also, the insole is glued in, so you can't change out the insole with yours. And then I would agree with some of the commentators out there in regards to the Continental rubber being not up to par with some of the other products. So they could improve the Continental rubber on the Evo SL. The pro for this, I would say price, $130 for 130 bucks. You get that Light Strike Pro, and you also get it wrapped in Light Strike 2.0, which isn't bad at all. Also, very durable, breathable mesh as well. I think I put, I don't know, 80 miles on this, but I've seen reviews up to 300 miles on the Evo SL, and they look pretty much brand new. So indestructible, especially for 130 bucks. One of the cons, for me, not as comfortable as advertised. So increased comfort, that means the first one must have been bricks. I didn't feel as comfortable in the SLs as I did in the Evo SLs. So in my conclusion, if you're looking for lightweight and responsiveness, both. If you're looking for speed work focused shoe that's also lightweight and responsive, you have to go with the Evo SL. Also, if you're looking for superior comfort, the Evo SL will take the cake because of that Light Strike Pro. It's not as soft as you're used to, but once broken in, once you put those miles in, it does get better. Evo SL takes the cake. But value, if you're looking for value at 130 bucks, bingo. And you're looking for an all-around daily trainer, I would also say the Evo SL, especially if you're price sensitive. But in my opinion, I would save the extra $20 and buy the Adidas Evo SL. For an extra 20 bucks, you can get everything the SL does and some. If you have any questions, concerns, if you think I missed anything, if you think I'm dead wrong, let me know in the comments below. As always, I appreciate you all for the love and the support. I will see you when I see you. Deuces.